my name is Shemaine Grant and I'm one of the founders of Bulk the Weight Gain app. And today we're going to be discussing the Smith Machine Bench Press. Now this lift is a pretty simple lift. We have 4 basic principles that we're going to discuss today. Principle number 1 is the grip. So a grip position that I think is pretty easy for beginners to comprehend is the neutral grip. When we say neutral grip, we mean that our hands are going to be spaced shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit further out from your shoulders until it's comfortable, but that's the general area that you're going to have your hands positioned at while we're performing this lift. Now, along with that neutral grip, you want to make sure that the bar is resting in between your index finger and your thumb in this area and the end of the palm of your hand. You never want the bar resting specifically on your fingers because that's how you really get that pain in your wrist. You want to make sure that you're fully supporting that bar. Once you get a comfortable grip down, close your hands and you're ready to go. Principle number 2 is your chest position. You really want to have your chest poked out and almost have like a squeeze in the back. So that even when you're laying down, you have a really nice posture in your back, your chest, and you can really perform that lift to its potential. Principle number 3 is the down position. So with this position, you want to make sure that you roll the bar, unlock it, and you want to come down slowly, and you want the bar to be just underneath your chest. So that's important for the beginning position. You want to make sure that before you even start the lift, that the bar is in line with your chest right here. So wherever you have to put the seat, wherever your head needs to be, just make sure the bar is in line right here, kind of towards the bottom of your chest. So you unlock that bar and bring that bar down slowly so it meets your chest at its bottom portion. Principle number 4 is the finish position. So now you have the bar at the bottom part of your chest. Now you want to give it a nice push out. Now when you get that push out, you want to make sure you're squeezing at the top. So if you've looked up the bench press, you might read that people always say, make sure you're using your chest. You're pushing with your chest on that finish, on that push up. The best way I can explain it is you really have to think about that your chest squeezing as you're coming up. So when you're coming up, you're almost releasing that pinch a little bit, but you still have that nice posture. But instead of going all the way out like this and totally squeezing, you keep that back position slightly pinched, and then as you're coming up, think about it, squeezing with the chest. So I still have a nice posture, but I'm also focused on my chest actually squeezing as it's coming up. What that's gonna do is it's gonna pump that blood into the chest. So we talk about that a lot, pumping the blood into whatever muscle that you're performing your exercise with to really get the optimal growth potential and performance.